What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. We're going to talk a little bit more about Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. Got a couple more things to break down about the episode. Now that everybody should have seen it by now. Some people seen it at least more than once. And so it's a couple things that we're going to talk about in the show. We got my boy Paperboy in the building. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, Jay?
Hey, glad to have you, man. Appreciate it. I guess a few people may be, watching football, and that's cool. We'll see what's up with that. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and make it work. And so, with that being said, now that you had a little more time to think about the last episode, anything that stand out or made you think about it after seeing it and letting it, marinate for a minute?
I mean, I've seen a couple different things. I'm still at a 9. I might drop it to like an 8.5, but I'm still between 8.5 and a 9. It's just things I seen weren't really serious. It's just little
But I'm
details.
still between 8.5 and a 9. It's just
So
things.
yeah,
Go ahead.
it won't. It's not nothing big.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. I mean, I think it's a couple little Easter eggs in there that I didn't notice after watching it again. It made me kind of think about it a little bit more. And
Mhm.
I'm gonna kick it off with one of them that actually I didn't really hear that clearly the first time. I'm trying to do a couple things at the same time with the pictures and get
Yeah.
the computer set up and everything. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna break it out with this. So when Lulu was sitting there sipping on his little drizzank,
Yeah, just rocking them Isley, boy.
right, right. We see that Rock calls and leaves the a message on the answering machine.
Mhm.
But I couldn't hear exactly what she was saying that clear the first time. But
Mhm.
one of the things she said was that Marvin on his way and he on deck. Remember, they already established earlier in that season on deck,
Mhm.
mean the Reggie Jackson.
Yeah.
He next up to bat. So was she telling Lulu to kill Marvin when he
Marvin,
came?
yeah. Yeah, that's what I was peeping. It's like you on deck. It's like she said, yeah, batter up. That's what she said, batter up. I was
Yeah,
tripping off of that. I'm like, damn, you had it, you was gonna have it. And then he saved his life at the end. So I'm like, damn, that
yeah.
was kind of
So
crazy.
that was real crazy. She was gonna have him kill his own brother. That was deep right there. I didn't peep that at first because I didn't hear what she said clearly. And then he
Mhm.
said he ain't on work today.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that she was saying that Marvin, I didn't hear the on deck part. And
Yeah,
so
I
I
didn't
was,
hear that either.
yeah. So I was thinking that it was probably something to do with the fact that Marvin was coming to give that work back or whatever. And he was saying he done because he ain't about to, he taking a break because of what happened with, his little mamacita.
Yeah. I
But
think there's a lot more to it than that though.
yeah, definitely. I mean, that was deep right there. She was gonna have him kill. And then the twist of it is Marvin, like you say, saved this dude life. Now let me ask you this. Had it not gone that way, would he have killed Marvin, do you think?
I don't think so. You know what I mean? And you could tell, like, that's why I was saying, that's why I boosted it up to a 9, because the acting in this episode was crazy. You could really see everybody showed their acting chops in this one. Everybody. It was across the board.
Yeah, it was only
So,
one bad acting moment to me. With
oh,
you know
yeah.
what it is. That this moment right here was the only bad acting moment right here. And I think most people would agree right here. This was the only bad acting moment. Why?
Why, yeah. Yo, I was like, bro.
Yeah, that was
Like,
all.
what was that? That had to be like your 80th take or something, and you was just like,
All right, let me do it again. Take 79. Why?
yo, yo.
Was that a good? No, put a little more into it. Why?
I was tripping off of that. I'm like, I was attributing to the fact maybe it's the smoke and he can't really yell like you want to, or you know what I mean? He's trying to put that type of acting in. I'm like, come on, bro. That was just no.
Right,
What you doing?
That's the only bad acting moment, really. But other than that, like I agree with you 100, man. That was excellent acting, man. Excellent
Yeah.
acting this episode, man.
No, key, yeah, don't be a menace. Yeah, why?
Don't be a bit right.
Yo, that was crazy.
What have you done to me? What have you done to me?
So, Trey, you don't bring your stupid ass on.
Right. Yeah, for real.
Nah, but it was cold. This joint was solid, yo. You could really see how cold Rock was. It was tearing her up though. I did see that. After she hit him and she told him to leave and all that, you could see it on her face. Like there's a lot of you had to read a lot of facial expressions in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, from him being disappointed in himself, and then him knowing that his sister was that mad that she kicked him out of the organization, and him actually having to think about it, like, damn, I'm messed up.
Right.
And then her sending him off and telling him that, you know, she had already set it up. So that's probably what was really eating her up, that she was sending him to die.
Yeah,
So like,
that right
damn.
there, man. I mean,
like, wow.
Damn, that was deep. Rock really do got no heart, man.
Nah, she cold. I told everybody
she don't care
cold,
about
man.
either brother really, because don't you know that's ruining Lulu's head, having him kill a kid, have him kill his own brother.
It is, but she looking at it from both angles. She telling people I'm looking at it from both sides of her saying, okay, well, I've been telling y'all for how long that y'all need to get it together, or we dead on these streets. And y'all keep taking it for granted. Y'all don't want to listen. Every time I say something, y'all go the opposite route and do exactly what I told you not to do. Mm-hmm. And we always end up in these messed up situations, and y'all always looking at me to clean it up. So, I mean, as the head of an organization, if they wasn't her family, what else would you do? You would fire those people.
Right.
You can't fire them. They family. So,
right. They're going to get fired on.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, but in a real organization, those people would, if she wasn't related to them, they would have been dead.
Right.
So I'm looking at it from that angle, and then I'm also looking at it from the angle that they are family, and she's, you know what I mean.
So, if he wasn't her brother, she would have killed him in the projects.
Yeah, bro.
Made a couch out of his ass.
Like, I told you to go do what, and you ain't go do it. Okay, yeah, all right.
Right.
You ain't got to worry about it no more.
Son with bodies now, like son, like
if they was not blood related, these people would have been gone. So, you know what I mean? People not looking at it from that aspect, but I also look at it from the aspect of they are related, and it's going to tear her up to do it. But it's like at the same time, she still got to be strong on the streets. That's their business. That's the life they chose, and she don't really have a choice, bro. She don't really have a choice. It's either this or get out. And if y'all get out, people will still get at y'all from stuff that happened before you got out. So, I mean, damned if you do, damned if you don't, bro.
Yeah. Now, somebody was saying that they looking forward to the moment when Jukebox catch her first body. Do you think that's something that we may see in this season? And if so, who might it be? And, you know, me personally, I don't think we may see her catch her first body this season. And because I don't see who the target would be, really. We only got 2 episodes left. Who would it be that she would be mad enough to kill? I don't see a person like that. I mean, she could be mad at Famous, but Famous didn't really do enough for her to want to kill him.
Nah.
She could be mad at Crown, but she don't know Crown, you know, offered the, you know, the wacky tobacco.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she don't know that. And then at the same time, that still go on old Saint Nick. I'm gonna call her Saint Nick because she with the Angels right now. Those jolly old Saint Nick. You know, she still accepted it. She didn't have to accept it. You know what I mean? She could have turned it down. So it's still, to a degree, some of her responsibility. At the minimum, 50%. You know,
and that's part of the reason why she let it go with Kanan, because she was like, I can't even be mad at you because she took it out of my bag.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, she didn't have to do that, so she couldn't really be. She could have been mad at him, but I mean, it wouldn't have really been any reasoning behind it, besides the fact that he made it, but he didn't give it to her. She took it, so
right.
I understand where she's coming from, but I don't see her catching no bot. I don't. Damn, who could she?
That's what I'm saying. Who would be the target? Unless it's some random body.
I mean, besides Madonna's mom. That's
the only person I could honestly see deserving it from her, but she wouldn't do it though, and I don't think it would be that necessary. So, I mean, that's the only person that I could see her mad enough at, but she wouldn't kill her mom just because that would be disrespectful to her boo. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was mad at her, she wouldn't want her to kill her mama though.
Nah, I couldn't see that. I definitely couldn't see that. But I still got to give it up to her again, man. Her acting was phenomenal in this episode.
Yeah.
So.
And was you with us in Discord when we watched that show that she's in?
Nah, I wasn't.
Okay. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it now, but I was streaming on Discord about a week ago. It was we watched the movie. I think we got through watching Don't Breathe 2. And then after that, it was on Apple TV. It was some show that she's on where she ended up getting killed, and she was gay in that show. And she looked the same, so it probably was filmed around the same time. And it's in New York. And she get hit by like a car or something, like in the first couple minutes of the show, so ain't no spoiler. But she like kind of wandering, trying to get with her girlfriend and trying to help her life or something as a ghost. But it ain't a corny type of situation like Ghost Dad or something like that. You know? It ain't Ghost Dad. You know what I'm saying? Like to help you do the other side.
Wow. Yo. Nah, I ain't see that. But I mean, I seen her in Respect, and I seen her in this, and she's stepping her game way up. If she keep doing this, I can see her definitely on the big screen a lot more.
Yeah, my girl Gina, she remembered the name. It was called Amazing Stories. That was it.
Amazing Stories. I'm gonna have to check that out.
I think Gina was there in Discord watching it. There was a few of us watching it. I think Big L even watched it. He said she was a giant roaming the earth. Wasn't no damn giant. Y'all know Big L gonna tell a story, right?
Yeah.
I think he just sold us out for football tonight. It's all good, big
fella. You know that season up. He been talking about it all week too, bro.
Yeah, he done pulled the quarterback sneak. It's all good.
Yeah. He came on last night though. He had some good points. I gotta give him. Yeah, he was definitely making some good points last night, bro. I wish I could have stayed on longer.
Yeah, I've been trying to give him a couple pointers, trying to coach him.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but he doing all right. But yeah, so that was she's a really good actress, and it's hard to act without lines and do it all in your face and emotion. That's really harder because you're telling a story with your face and body language, and that's harder to fake than to act. You know,
you got to dig deep for that, man. Like you got to do some serious emotions.
Right. Especially when you got to cry and all of that stuff. I mean, you know, that wasn't, that wasn't easy, and it was very, very believable. So, and she's a young woman, so I give her props. She did a damn good job, and it definitely made you feel that this girl was in pain and stuff. Speaking of this part, what was up with her staying in the girl's room? Even and I was joking when I said she fell asleep on the table, but somebody like, she didn't go to sleep, Jay. I'm joking.
Yeah,
the joke wasn't that good. You thought I was
all
serious.
jokes. People get I guess her acting was so good, people really feeling it. They feeling
right. It's not funny. She lost the love. I can relate, man.
Yeah, everybody can relate to that. I mean, just about everybody. But I mean, it's down. Like I think Brillo touched on it last night. Like she just didn't give a damn, man.
Right.
It's like I just lost my girl. You know, her first real girlfriend that she came out of the closet and all that stuff with. So she could actually be herself, I guess. But so that probably really, really hit her. And then she ain't got no support at home. The only person that's really supporting her is Kanan. Her dad's not around for real. He is, but he's not. He's around physically, but emotionally they have no connection. She avoids him at every turn.
She should have stayed living with Rock, like they said with him. That's the reason why she lived with him, with Rock rather, is because he was out, you know, getting his pookie on.
Yeah, but I don't even know how good that would have went because of how Rock is, and she probably would have been a savage way before she's supposed to be for real messing with Rock, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So
we would have known the jukebox that we know from Power Book 1 off break if she was still living with Rock.
Right. So you bring up a good point about Rock if she was living with Rock. So let me ask you this then. So we saw that Kanan confronted Rock, and he said, if you want to blame somebody for my mistakes, blame yourself. And you the one that basically put that influence in me. You the reason that I am what I am. How much of a percentage do you put on Rock for him being who he is? Do you blame him for being a drug dealer, or do you blame on Rock? I mean, we did make a point before. Some people grow up around that stuff and choose never to be around it and don't want another part of it. And some people, you know, don't grow up around that stuff and choose that that's what they want to do. So, and then everything in between. So, you know, she did put the little 5-finger discount across his face. He didn't know what that was. She should have been doing that. But, you know, go before you get in there and tell me what you think about that. You say, where's the link? You got to be a part of the members only Discord. And I have the link posted in the Discord, and that's where it is. As far as everyone else, I didn't put the link up. So, you know, I might put the link up for people to join a little later. But as of right now, I don't have the link up for everybody in the comments to join. But since you did come through with, you know, the super chat, I appreciate it. I do have some new videos. I didn't get to play a lot of them. So here come one video for you right here. And I hope you enjoy. This is a role that I worked hard on. And let's see if I pulled it off.
Penguin is the bird that cannot fly.
It could be worse. Your nose could be gushing blood.
The Janguin.
The Janguin. Damn right. I like that one.
Yeah. That was my
real.
though. That was the first time we seen Catwoman. Oh my god. Michelle
she
Pfeiffer
was looking good in that suit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, she made that damn raincoat look pretty good. Made you want to get a raincoat. And I ain't talking about for the rain.
You feel me?
For real. Yeah. They better start putting Halle Berry in her own movie. They should have put her in.
That movie was I couldn't do it. That movie sucked. People say, I liked it. That movie sucked.
They should have put her in the Batman movie, and I mean, they made Anne Hathaway look good in the last Batman.
Yeah, she did better than Halle Berry. Halle, and you would think that Halle would do good because, I mean, it's Halle Berry. She steps her game up all the time, but
the script,
I guess so. It do depend on the script. You can only make it as good as the script. The actor can only do some of the part. You gotta write it.
Yeah, I mean, you could try to make the most of the script, but if the script is trash, ain't nothing you can do with it.
Nah, it really ain't. It really ain't.
So, Karen says she lining up her $5 bills. Hey, you call me Magic Mike. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's up? Who do you think has more to blame, Rock or Kanan? And who he became?
I mean, you caught the perfect shot. It's written on her face. Like, is you serious? Like, man, I just told you to do all kinds of stuff. He didn't have to. I would definitely give it a 80-20. Because
on her or him?
On him, his fault.
Okay.
I mean, she did what she had to do. You ain't supposed to worry about what the hell your parents are doing. You're supposed to worry about what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? Back in the day, it wasn't all of this understanding, parents trying to be their kid's friend and all this. It was don't do as I do as I say.
Damn right. Hold that thought for a second. Yeah, everybody in the comments, go ahead and put y'all percentages in there. Put the percentage and who is for. 80% Rock, 80% Kanan, 50, 30, what? All right, go ahead.
Yeah, bro. I'm paying the bills. I'm making sure you got food in your belly, clothes on your back. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You got more than the average, way more than the average person does, kid does. So all that extra stuff you talking about is irrelevant. I'm giving it to you so that you ain't got to do it. He chose to go out there because he wanted to be the big man on campus. He want his name to ring bells because he see what Buck 20 doing and all that. Man, stop worrying about all of that. That's none of your concern. You want to jump out there because you see what she doing, but you ain't supposed to worry about what she doing. And she told you that. Don't worry about what I'm doing. You worry about going to school, passing these tests. They trying to put you in the gifted and talented program and put you in a whole nother school. You worry about that.
Right.
And she told you.
Yeah, like my one of my favorite rappers, Redman. He said he's just a young boy doing grown man shit. Straight up. Yeah.
For real. Trying to grow up too fast, man. Slow your roll.
Definitely. So,
especially when you ain't got to. I can see people that are put in that position where they put in a Davina position where their dad is a crackhead or something. And they have to actually step up their game so that they siblings can eat and they can do all kinds of stuff to pay the bills and make sure everybody's in a comfortable position. But he wasn't in that situation. Your mom was taking care of business. You didn't have to go out there in the streets. It wasn't mandatory.
Facts. That's facts. And a couple of the results. We got 100% Kanan, straight moron from D Weave. Key, he said 70% Kanan. Miss Crafty, 100% Rock. Wow.
Ooh.
So he ain't it ain't nothing his fault. she told him everything. Okay. Savage Dan, 80% Kanan. Okay. So Dave Freeman say it's 100% Kanan. All he had to do was go to school. She been cleaning up his mess. That's true. Savannah said he didn't have to get into the game at all. So I guess it's 100% his fault, Savannah. You forgot the percentage. I'm on Rock side, 100. So is 100% Rock fault, or is it 100%?
She said, she said she on Rock side, so it's 100% Kanan fault.
Okay. Kanan messed up too much too much. Yeah, definitely on Kanan's side. Oh, okay, you on Rock side. Too late.
Oh, see,
Your balance been cast was
crafty.
crafty.
Yeah.
Say 60% Kanan, 30% Rock, 10% Marvin. I don't know about 10 for Marvin. He using Marvin in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Marvin didn't do it and give him that powder, he would have just tried to find somebody else.
Yeah, if Marvin wasn't so dim with it, he wouldn't have done it in the first place.
Right. 100% Rock. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't see that, but all right. 50% Rock, 50% Kanan. I don't know about the 50-50.
Nah.
I can see 70 is, Kanan at the lowest. But, like everybody say, he had to go to school. He didn't need money. He didn't need to shoot nobody. He didn't need to try to be in her business about what's her corners. Like he was trying to tell her, let me in the game. I know what y'all be talking about. That ain't none of your business.
Damn sure ain't.
Yeah, you ear hustling. When I was a kid,
stuff.
and I was a young kid doing this, first, second grade, maybe at the oldest. But when my parents would be on the phone, I'd try to eavesdrop. Back in the day, you had old school phones. It's hard to eavesdrop on a cell phone now. And I'd be listening to what they saying. It didn't have nothing to say or do about me. I'm just being nosy, doing too much.
Yeah. And they tell you every time, stay out of grown folks' business.
Damn right. And my parents was old school. Well, I'm glad they weren't drug dealers. I don't know how that may have affected me. But, at the same time, when they would be doing their stuff, I'd have to go in the other room or go upstairs or whatever while, it's grown folk business going on. They didn't have me around when they partying or doing whatever. It wasn't for me.
Exactly.
So, and then also I look at it as it's more of Kanan's fault because I didn't have to be trying to do some of the things I did roaming the streets at a young age. And I still chose to do it because, that was my dumbass decisions.
But that's the 20. That's why I gave her the 20. Because I'm saying she didn't have to bag up in front of him, cutting it on the table and all that. She could have done that in her room. So you had enough money to buy a table for your room. You could have did all that, in the comfort of your own room, out of sight of him. So you keeping it away from him. He probably would have still seen other things, but he wouldn't have seen that.
So, just like some of my friends that started smoking weed at an early age before like me or some of my other friends, their parents would have it all around on the table or when they having card games or whatever, and they made it seem like it was nothing. And he used to be able to steal it from them. And, he didn't think about smoking at, 7th grade as a big deal because everybody smoked all the time. Cigarettes, weed, whatever. I mean, they were just smoking joints. They was old school, but still. Yeah. Now, a lot of us parents that had parents that didn't do that in front of them still ended up smoking. So you can't say that that's the only reason. It's just that they got started. He got started at an early age because it was around and it was, made to be as nothing. So
I mean, you still gotta you gotta take peer pressure into account. The people that you're hanging around with, the things they doing, the other things that's being shown to you on the street. All that stuff you have to take that into account. So it's not just going to be hers. Of course, it's going to be other things that are showing him, okay, this is the route to go. You're seeing people with the cars. You're seeing all that stuff. You see it at home too. But even if she would have hid it from him, he still would have been seeing it, just like every other kid on the street seeing it. So, I mean, it's really up to him at that point. And he chose that's the route that he wanted to go. So
and blatant truth, I feel where you're going with this, that Rock teaching him how to cook put her at 30%, which is still not like you going overboard. It's just that I think that she taught him how to cook after he had already gone so far. She kind of like gave up and realized, okay, he's about to, go ahead and, do it anyway. I'm going to try to teach him right so he ain't out here killing people. which he ended up doing anyway. Yeah.
She told him how to cook. That was after the fact, and that was just a survival tactic. So just in case, and she said it, in case something ever happens to me, at least you have this. You'll have money that of course, I'm sure she put money aside for him, and you'll have this too as another skill. If you want to, the life you want to lead, you're going to definitely have to know how to cook.
Right. Some parents get you piano lessons. She teach you how to cook that better butter. Same thing. You always got a skill. Wherever you go, it's going to be useful. So, what was about the show? So we were talking about him cooking. So we see that he ended up killing some people with the product he cooked. So going back to this, I did see and hear him say that he overdid it. He was too heavy-handed with the cut. So let me ask you this: was it bad cut, or was he heavy-handed with it? And that's why the people ended up, dead. Or would they have died no matter what because the cut was too bad? I mean, they did say it was some special stuff.
I think it was a little bit of both.
Okay.
I think it was a little bit of both. He inexperienced at cooking. And then on top of that, we don't really know what the Cinder Williams was. It hasn't been explained what it was. They said it was cut, but they didn't say what kind of cut it was. They didn't say what it had in it. And then with him being an inexperienced cook and him just being basically his second time cooking and his first time cooking by himself, I'm just assuming that he just messed up, just like any other cook does. They learn how to cook stuff. They might put too much salt in it. They might put too much pepper. It's a lot of things that can go wrong.
Now. You don't know how they work with Mrs. Dash.
It's for real.
You overdid it.
You feel me? So
slow down.
The whole top came off. Put all the sugar. Put all
right. Hey man, more seasoning mean it's more flavorful, right?
Shit.
Right.
So, you with the stink face.
Right.
Man. Oh hell no. Yo.
I'll pass.
Yeah, they passed all right.
Right. Savage Dan got a good point. All the smokers died in 5 minutes or less. Damn near, that was really some one-hitter quitter. Like Saint Nick hit that one time and that was it. Like, damn. I mean, that was for movie, I think, TV show purposes, because I have never heard of one-hitter quitter. I know people say that because they make you cough. Right. But one-hitter killer, damn. They should have named it, instead of Cinder Williams, that Tyson. That was his prime, for real. So Nelly Mack say those were some death caps, them blue caps. So
called that first round knockout.
Right. It was blue caps because you turned blue because you ain't had no more oxygen in there.
For real.
You hit that straight up. Straight up. You're gonna have to call the boys in blue after you hit this, boy. A wrap.
Yeah, my boy Blue.
My boy Blue. That was funny, old school right there, boy. Hey, for real. So I don't know, man. That's a really good question, man. I still am gonna lean on the fact that it was bad cut, and it may have made it worse that he overdid it, was heavy-handed with it. But at the same time, I think instead of one-hitter quitter, it might have been three strikes and you're out. Either way, it was about to be a wrap. They wasn't about to get no repeat business over that.
Damn sure it wasn't.
Straight up, all their customer base was eliminated. Yeah, right. Nobody was getting a refill at Walgreens for that prescription. I'm telling you,
they ain't got that comeback because can't nobody come back for it.
Damn right. First rule of business: Don't kill your customers.
For real, bro.
Straight up. He said that's the upper room.
Yeah.
We on deck. What you talking about? We on deck, Claude. We on deck. They don't want you play that baseball. I'm telling you, we on deck. We next. We next. Upper room. Say that again, that boy. Say that again.
Wow for that boy. Wow for that boy.
That sounds good. How you say that boy? It sounds good.
Yeah. That's my joy too, though.
God, for real.
Yeah. What you call it? Right? Boom, boom, boom.
Right. Tell me about that Bobo roll, right?
Yeah.
Set your ass and your mouth, boy. Or you say set your mouth and your ass, boy.
Ass nipple.
Set your mouth and your ass, boy. That gun alarm, boss. I've been to put one in your ass by that boss. Right.
Yo. Okay, yo.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I just think that was about to happen, and that it goes to the next thing. Some people was trying to say yesterday or this morning, rather, that most of the blame for that goes to Kanan for them dying, and I think that although he did cook it, they were gonna probably do that anyway because that was Marvin people and it was Marvin organization. I do think it's a lot of his blame, but I don't know. I'm on the fence on that, and y'all let me know in the comments what percentage is the blame for Kanan in this cut. But I'm gonna say maybe 50%, maybe, but maybe less than that because they probably would have did it anyway. When Marvin got there, they just didn't wait for him.
They did. So I mean, they had it ready. They didn't know he was showing up, and he had to send the Williams in his pocket. So obviously, they was bringing it to him, and they was about to do something with it. It wasn't. He didn't just have. He wasn't just walking around with cut for no reason.
Right.
Yeah, they didn't know Kanan was coming.
Yeah.
He just showed up. So, I mean, it was going to happen. It was going to be inevitable anyway. And it's Marvin's plan. So, you know, it was doomed to fail. So, I don't see how people can really see that. Without Marvin, it wouldn't be a crew in the first place. Kanan wasn't going to be out there doing it his damn self. He wasn't going to catch him on the Van Wyck at the gas station just passing off. No, he wasn't doing that. He didn't have those type of chops. He knew how to cook, or so he thought. But he didn't know how to recruit. He didn't know how to do all of that other stuff. He had problems doing it in the park. And Jukebox had to show him, look, this is what you got to do. And he made that first buck. He didn't know. He was green. He's super green.
Yeah. I mean, he ended up cooking that Fat Joe, had him leaning back. Boy.
Hell yeah.
Straight up, dude, got hit with that lean back. A lean back. Straight up, boy. That gangster lean.
Yeah. Doing that rock away, boy.
Straight up. Miss Crafty say 75% Kanan. TP say 100%. Somebody.
Cool.
Yes, okay. Anonymous 100%.
I thought that he said it was rock. So
okay.
It was rock, I guess.
No, they said wait on Marvin.
Oh, Marvin. Wait on Marvin. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So
okay.
I still don't know.
Just would have prolonged it. They still would have been dead, but
okay. Right. 80% Kanan. Brownstone, what's good? How you doing? Welcome. And also want to give a shout out to the 100 people watching live. I appreciate y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe and that like button. I appreciate all the support. And you know, depending on how the show go, I might be opening it up for people to join live out the chat. So make sure you stay tuned. I appreciate it.
Hit that like button. It only take a second.
Yeah, definitely. And it's free.
That's right.
You know, you say that they wouldn't have made it like Kanan did. But that goes to what we were saying, Miss Crafty, what they called it, that Cinder Williams. That was some fentanyl or some rat poison or a mixture of both. So it may not have been a one-hitter quitter. It might have been a, three-hitter quitter or something. Who knows? But it may not have been about how he cooked it. It could have been bad either way. Ron said he green like new money. I mean, Kanan really is square as a pool table, twice as green, trying to act like he runs stuff and he been around. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't ready. He ain't about that life, man. And
that Cinder Williams boy got him caught up.
Right. Like you said, he only cooked it once, and now he trying to call shots, talking about, you know who I am? No.
Exactly.
Right.
Who are you?
Right. You're right. I'm mama's baby.
Shit. We know your mama. We don't know you.
Right.
That tell you everything you need to know. Okay. We know your mom. We don't know you. You ain't been in these streets. So
right.
Like Big Burlo said, we waiting on the homie.
Damn right. Right. Hey, for real. Like you say, hey man, that's what's up, man. You pretty smart, little dude. You came up with the ideas, but we still making the weight. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be here any minute. All right. We
Keep up the good work. Right. Straight up. Nikki, what percentage of it is Kanan's fault? That's what I'm saying. I agree. It's not all his fault. Because if it wasn't using that Cinder Williams, who was she? Part of En Vogue or something that didn't make it? So
it's more Marvin and the Van Wyck Cruz fault, if you ask me, because he didn't never have to take that cut out of his pocket. He could have just left it right there, waited for Marvin to show up, and then handed it to him. You didn't have all that stuff he was kicking. My mom, you know who I. Okay, yeah, all right, cool. We'll be right here waiting for him, and I'll hand it to him when he get here.
Yeah, definitely.
You're not gonna see the Cinder Williams. I'm not even gonna mention the Cinder Williams until he get here.
Right. Tanya, hey, I appreciate you, Tanya, for checking in on Facebook. Don't forget to hit that like on Facebook. I need more subscribers and more likes on Facebook. So I appreciate you for watching, as well as those on Twitter and Twitch. I definitely need that support on Twitter and Twitch. But you said Kanan be rocking the Freddy Krueger shirts. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? You got the product and I got no braids. Straight up. He think he know what he doing, man, and he ain't ready about that life, man. So before I get on here to the next topic, I got some things to put in my G-string right quick, man. Miss Karen came through. You ready for some Magic Mike moments? All right. I got a Magic Mike XXL ready. All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me get a good one for you. Okay, I'm gonna play two of them since I got a bunch of them that I ain't get to play. I'm gonna play two of them for you, Miss Karen. I know you enjoy the videos a lot, so let me get them ready. Hold on. This one right here, I hope you enjoy. This is for the ladies. Hold up. I moved it over too far. All right, here we go. Disco. You like it, the disco? You like it, disco?
Yo. Jay over there looking like the Connect.
Right. Juanito can move it. You want to play La Bamba? You want to play the lambada? I do it dirty dancing with you, huh? You want to do it dirty dancing?
Yeah.
Right. Let me see what other one I got right here. I played a couple of these more than I realized. All right. This one is kind of funny. Let's see. I like this one right here. Some of these make me laugh actually too, so that's always good to make you laugh. All right,
you must be crazy, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Then the face swaps be wild.
Down from heaven and stop. Pulse. I don't mean disrespect. Okay, I respect you. We happy.
Man,
Jay
that was a good one.
Travolta.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a good face swap right there, bro. Hold on. Yeah, that was a good one.
Right. That one looked almost really
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Yo,
that was back when I was a little younger, you know, in my Hitman days.
you know.
One Blaze.
Yeah.
One Blaze. One Blaze. One Blaze, man. One match. Jay Vega.
You damn right, Jay Vega.
Right.
Your boy ain't getting no Jerry Curl juice on you.
Right. Buzz 703. And you put in the 703. I see what you're doing. I appreciate it. You say, wow, didn't know Lulu cashed in all his chips. I just finished that episode. Rock gonna start an all-out war. Yeah, I mean, what you mean by cashed in all his chips? What do you mean by that? What do you think he talking about?
I think he thinking that Lulu gone.
Okay.
I'm on the other side of the fence. I don't think Lulu's gone. I'm sorry. I don't think he gone. I watched the episode again. He didn't get hit by no bullets.
Right.
It could be, like you said, smoke inhalation, but
that's the only thing it could be.
That's the only thing it could be. But
yeah,
I don't think so. I think he's probably going to just be in the hospital, and they're going to be going to war because they know who did it.
And I think everybody is saying that he did because of what he said on Instagram. People look into all that stuff and read into all that stuff. So, you know, I think that might be it. If you all didn't look on Instagram or see that, I don't think people would be so bent on thinking that he's dead.
Saying that 50 is the king troll.
I believe he ain't touched the sky.
For real. He ain't gone.
Right. See, this is the thing. So Nelly said the description for the next episode says that he's recovered in the hospital, doesn't it? Spoiler alert.
Yeah, throw that up in caps, man. All caps.
Right. Tanya, I appreciate the like on Facebook also. It tells me who liked it on Facebook on this, so I like that. It don't tell me on YouTube, though, but I can just see. And we got over 120 people watching live. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming through and joining the, show. And please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you're new. And you said, I'm glad Rock clipped the wife beater. Damn right. Me too. And that was smooth setup. All right, let me play this video for my boy 703. Some people tried to make fun that I gained some weight. And, hey, I put that big belly to use, man. I don't play no games, man. I'm going to make it break. I'm going to make it work no matter what. Get your ass out the ring.
Yeah. Damn.
I had to take that big belly bastard down. I ain't playing no games. Gave him a wedgie along the way.
Yeah.
Takes a big man to wear a little diaper.
Little diaper, yeah.
Right. Definitely.
Jay over there looking like Rikishi.
Rikishi. Right. Damn right, boy. No shame in the gizame, man. Right. All right. So let me ask you this right here. Rock, she almost caught a body. You know what I'm saying? Streets need a body. She almost caught one. And do you think that she should not deal with Juanito and the crew? Because they got her followed. They ain't playing no games. If she tries to pull that, sneaky stuff like she did with Dean, she's dead. You know what I mean? And they the type, I think I dialed your hole finally. You don't play no game with me. I buried you right where you stand. He even had a dude with Streets Need a Body talking about he liked the song. Hey, I gotta do it my yacht. I still had to do it my yacht. I pull it.
Damn right. Streets
What I
need a
know.
body. Streets need a remix.
Right. Like it, this song.
Yeah, for real.
So is she playing with fire, messing with Juanito?
Nah, I don't think she is. She was cool, calm, and collective after he said what he said. So I don't really think she's tripping about it. She doesn't know what she's getting into because she don't know how deep his organization goes. But as far as standing her ground, she did pretty good doing that. When he questioned her, she didn't flinch at all. Didn't budge. Nothing. She just kept talking, doing what she was doing. Her bodyguard was more worried than she was.
He was. He was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
for working $9 an hour.
Bruh. Like, hold up. I don't know about this, man.
Right. Man, she reminds me of a person. Like, I've never been to New York, but you know, Chicago, they call it second city. I mean, second to New York. It's about the closest thing to it in a way, from what I hear. But you never let them see you sweat, man. You never show that you're nervous. You never let people get under your skin. Even if they do, you don't let them know they do. You hold it together. So, you know, even if she was getting a little moist, and I ain't talking about like when Symphony's around, she definitely didn't let it show. She played it smooth. You got to be a quick thinker, which, you know, I really like to see. And, you know, I learned to think on my toes and stuff, and she definitely did. And it turned out to help her in the end. So I think that was smart, and she played it right. But I think that she might be in a whole new league because dude ain't playing no games. He don't need her. He done already played her a couple times at the little boxing match, and he still ain't gave her a deal yet. And she the one that's thirsty, you know.
But
like
he knows it. He knows that. He got it. Like, well, that don't sound like you got everything on lock. And then she told him, "Look, I got the plan. Don't worry about that. I got it."
Right.
Like, okay. So, well, we're gonna see. Let me see what's going on.
Definitely. Hey, let me give a shout out to T Stizzle, T Stamps. You say good analysis as always. Do you feel Raising Kanan is good as the original Power? If we just go from one season to one season, because I can't compare it to all the seasons. So if I go from season 1 of Power, which was by far the best season of Power, to this season, I would give season 1 of Power about a 9, really. 8.5 is the lowest, but up to a 9, I could say it was really good. It had a couple points that wasn't, you know, perfect, but for the most part, that was their best writing. It was 8 episodes. It didn't stretch out anything. It wasn't too much unbelievable stuff in that first season. And I would give this, because this is pretty close to that. It's not anything unbelievable happen. It's a couple things like Lulu missing the shot I don't agree with. But that's not unbelievable, like Tommy jumping out of a moving car while it's on fire and they think he dead when there's nobody in there. And how the hell he get away and they was right on his ass around it. Like, come on, and all kind of stuff. Tommy that got the shootouts with 20 people with the Olive Garden dope boys and don't get shot. You know, but all of that stuff
ran up the whole apartment and everything patched up a week later.
Right. And no cops came with all that bullets flying in that high-end apartment, and he tried to kill Proctor, but no cop, no camera saw him walk in and out.
All these ASAs, no CSI.
Right.
Come on, bro.
Right. So, you know, it's a lot of that stuff started happening. It was for entertainment value, but if you think it's not going to make sense. So besides that, season 1, I would give a 9. I would give this so far about an 8.5. You know, it's very good. It seems very realistic. I haven't seen anything like over the top or crazy that doesn't make sense yet. Some things are dumb, some things are stupid, but that is what the characters are written to be, and that's their flaws, you know. So, you know, it's not asking us to believe stuff that is stupid and dumb, you know. So I don't know. What would you give this season compared to season 1 of Power?
I'm on the same track as you, probably about an 8.5. But I only know I'm not giving it a 9 because we still got 2 episodes left. So we don't know what the outcome's going to be. They haven't wrapped it up. But as far as everything else,
right?
Yeah, they definitely on par. As I said last night, the pacing is phenomenal. The pacing is crazy on this show. They're not wasting too much time on certain issues. They're getting all the stuff out of the way. They building it up, and then right as they build it up, like in this last episode, they knocked out a whole bunch of the stuff that we was already questioning.
Right.
As far as, and didn't have any problems doing it, so that they can further the plot along. So I would definitely say an 8.5 right now. If the season wraps up good, like we thinking it is, then it'll be on par with the first Power, definitely.
Right.
They didn't play any games with this. Just the music, everything, and then being that it's a time. Man, God, they killing it on that. They're definitely killing it on the time period.
My boy Nelly, who been on the channel for a few years now. You only come around about Power, though. I'm gonna have to call you on that, boy. But you still my boy. But he said killing 3 connects is kind of unbelievable. Now that's very unbelievable. Even if the cops didn't get wind of it, the other connects would get wind of it, and either they wouldn't deal with you or somebody would have had you killed. You know,
it was a lot of unbelievable stuff in the first Power. In Power Book 1, there was a lot of unbelievable stuff, and we talked about that. Big problems. They had big plot holes, all kinds of stuff all over the place. But as you said, it was for entertainment value, and people weren't supposed to think too deep into it.
Right. Yeah.
You start picking it apart quick.
He said a white girl riding Marvin's stomach. That's because it's a sex scene, man. You know what I mean? It's hard to do a sex scene, especially not during COVID times and the Me Too movement and all that. So yeah. She was riding that belly, boy.
Backing it up, huh? Backing it up.
Right. She was riding his stomach like a mug. But you know, he say he come around for the shy. All right. Y'all think I don't be knowing and paying attention? I be knowing y'all, man. I know my people, man. I see. You think I don't know because I don't say nothing. I be knowing. Let me go ahead and play this video right quick. Cause I ain't forget about you, T-Stizzle, T-Stamps. And here go a video for you right here. Hold up. This is when I was legend. You know, people know about, the legend, but they never knew about the man, the myth. And here it is right here, clip from my golden years.
What's up, guy?
Yeah.
Jay Norris in the building, baby.
Jay Norris. Yo.
Yeah.
Jay. Texas Ranger.
Right. Straight up.
Yo.
So, yeah, man.
Chuck was the dude, man. Missing in action.
Boy, Braddock. And
nothing.
Man, I really liked that movie when it came out, but it came on cable not too long ago, so I was watching it again. And you know who got into a fight with Chuck Norris and damn near beat his ass in that movie? Q from The Chi, Stephen Williams. He was young then.
What?
Yeah, he had his shirt off and everything. He was chiseled and everything. He was doing karate and shit with Chuck Norris and Missing in Action too. And yeah, Q. He an old man now, but when he was young, boy, he was in a fight scene with Chuck Norris with his shirt off, all muscular, trying to do some karate.
Oh damn! I'm gonna have to go back to that. I ain't peeped that.
Man, I was too young back then. What? Yeah, he was probably under 30 or just 30. So, yeah, I was tripped out. I was looking at that like, oh snap! That's where Q went to Nam.
To Nam.
Straight up. Pretty girl loves trap content. Hey, don't they all? You know what I'm saying? Looking all pretty and stuff, want to be with a trap boy. Anyway, you say Juliana was supposed to tell her cousin that Rock did per what Rock said in the car outside of Juliana's house, and she didn't. Juliana can't be trusted. Huh. I missed that. Did you pick up that Rock and her had an agreement to tell the cousin I did this?
Yeah, that was the whole thing. She said, you tell your cousin, you know what I did, and that I looked out for you.
Okay, pretty girl.
They was looking out for each other, you know, but I guess she whatever.
I missed that. I definitely missed that. And you just, you know, put something in my head to think about right there. I'm gonna have to give you credit on that. I definitely missed that. I know she was, you know, saying I'm gonna look out for you and those that look out for me or whatever. But
yeah.
I definitely missed her saying, go ahead and tell them that I did that. So, you know, I got to look at it again. I appreciate you.
So now she said it. Oh, I heard her say it when she was in the car. I didn't hear her say it to her. I know she said about hooking her up with her cousin as far as the connect. But I didn't hear her say
Rock
that
was saying it to herself.
To her, yeah, she was saying it to herself while she was sitting in the car looking at her.
Okay. All right. All right. Thanks, pretty girl. I get it now. I missed that part. But I got a video for you because you know I love super chat. So I appreciate it. Help pay the bills and pay for all the stuff to keep this channel going. Whether people know it or not, it is kind of you know, costly. So I appreciate the support and the help. And with that being said, here's a video just for you. This is what some pretty girls do on the side.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry. The voices.
That's scary.
That is super scary, bro.
Some pretty girls create trap content.
She looked like trap content.
Right,
bro.
Right, definitely. All of my stuff is the same name. So whether it's Cash App, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, PayPal, I try to keep it all simple and the same name. So, and you should see my logo there whenever you go. But it's at JAYMOORE, and I appreciate it. You say check the Cash App. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Nina Ray. Normally I have my phone posted up over here. I didn't put it up here.
Damn, Jay, I think I'm traumatized, bro.
Definitely, that was.
I ain't never gonna look at that again the same way.
And Nina, I see it right here. Thank you so much for the support to the Cash App. Definitely, thank you. And I might have another traumatic moment for you, baby. Hold on.
Wow.
This right here was a shocking moment in film history. And when I was filming this, like, I was really surprised, and I think you can see it on my face. Let's take a look at this moment in TV history. All right. JP.
Yeah.
Now that is how you act without words. You thought Jukebox was good. Look at that face. Do I not look surprised?
Don't ever go blind, bro. Don't ever go blind.
But it was so much fun. So much fun. I had so much more fun.
Oh my God,
I can't unsee that.
I can't.
Imagine living.
That's what I say. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I think I'm gonna need
favorite.
therapy, bro. I'm gonna need therapy.
You ain't eating, are you? I mean,
Nah.
last time you popped in on
Yeah.
movie night, you said, "Come on, man, I'll be eating."
Bro, because that was just bad timing, man. I was like, oh my God, come on, man. Nah, not right now. Not right now. I know he's not about to do this.
Oh man, yeah,
Not
Jurassic
my
Park.
dude Vince, my boy Vince. Dude. Nah.
Vince Vaughn, man, dude, he went all out. Now he embraced that role.
For real. Embrace it is the right word.
Right. Pretty girl coming through, man. I love to have pretty girls on the team, man. You said I also wonder if Juliana would hand her notes to her cousin. She was always observing and writing in the bodega. She may use it as leverage. Huh. I didn't pick it up as she was writing like notes. I thought she was writing like stuff about the store.
Inventory or something.
Yeah. But now that you say that, you got me over here thinking this is something else that I missed. Damn. I didn't think she was writing notes and stuff like that. I thought it was the bodega related. I don't trust computer.
Her. I don't say that off break. I don't trust her. So
okay, all right. You think she used Rock just as much as Rock trying to use her, huh?
Yeah, and that's why I said before. I don't know if that was the case. Your cousin is a plug. He's a big drug dealer. He has a whole army. Why wouldn't you just get your cousin to do it?
Right.
I don't understand why you had to get Rock to do it. I mean, maybe if the cousin just didn't mess with you like that, but if he didn't mess with you like that, why would he set up the meeting? Yeah. That just has. I've seen other things where somebody is they might they not somebody in America, but they might be somebody in their country, and you just can't kill them. You know what I mean? Like on Training Day when Denzel killed dude.
Yeah,
he said he wasn't nobody, but he was really important.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe it's somebody they couldn't kill, but they needed somebody else to do it to make it look. I don't know. But I just don't get why she didn't get him killed by her cousin. So.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about it that way. He definitely wasn't nothing here, but for some reason they didn't kill him a long time ago. So we'll see what that really means. I think that the more and more I think about it, we will see her possibly being some type of manipulator or adversary for Rock as the show goes on, especially by season 3. It'll definitely be some type of tension.
But the only thing that stops me from thinking that is if you had that type of heart, why didn't you just kill him your damn self?
Right. Yeah. Right. That's true.
That's the only thing that stops me from thinking that way.
Yeah.
Like, why would you take that all them years if I don't know, man. It just don't make sense.
I mean, even dude said he didn't approve of her choice in husband. So, I mean, I'm sure
she didn't approve either. I'm sure she didn't approve of taking all the ass whoopings.
Right. I'm sure she didn't either. So, I'm sure that if she'd have came at him, he would have probably helped her and did something to make sure that that ass whooping stopped. So, I don't know. We'll see. That's a good question, though. Why did that go on for so long, and why she didn't stop it? So, and she didn't ask for help or any of that. And so, yeah, that is a little interesting right there that she allowed that to go on for so long. You would think that she wouldn't have and would have asked for something. So,
yeah,
you
got help. Obviously, you have help. So.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, we'll see what's up with that. And of course, I got a video for you. Pretty girl, here it come. I hope you enjoy the video. Miss Karen, you having a good old time, ain't you? Miss Karen love the videos. I hope you enjoy this one right here. I'm gonna bring it on back, showing people when I used to be on the top of my game until I started making money, and then I fell off.
Yo.
He was good until he made that big paycheck. Then he just
man,
like 4 out of 5 times now. Or something.
Downhill from there, baby. For real.
A fight is something you gotta have and want. You can't halfway want to fight professionally. You need to have hunger and desire, or else you're gonna get that ass whooped.
Yeah, bro. So, you can't do that.
He got too much money, and he don't have that desire no more. So yeah, he need to hang it up. So definitely. All right. Let me go ahead and get to the next little topic right here. Matt say he's scared for the video. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's only video. Only video. Paperboy coming through, man. I appreciate you, fam.
Always, bro.
You know, keep the videos going, man. I already got one loaded up, man. This one right here ain't nothing to be scared of, because you know, this right here, this is when I was definitely the man. The incredible bulk.
Okay, brother.
What's that smell? Dookie.
Yo, me and my cousin used to strip off of that part, bro. Oh my god, that movie was so cheesy. But back in the day when you was a kid, it didn't really matter.
Right, man. I wanted to go see that at the movies, man. And my cousin got to go see that. I was like, no. And when I finally got to see it, we talk about No Holds Barred. And when we finally got to see that, that's the first movie with that made Tiny Lester, aka Debo, Zeus, a star, because he was the adversary. And it was this fake scene where Hulk Hogan break out of the back of a limo and beat up everybody, and he take out the limo driver, and he done pissed and pooped on himself. And he grabbed him. They show him try to like hold his booty together, and it was touching all type of poop and pee. And Hogan was like, "What's that smell?" And the driver was like, "Dookie." Man, I laughed so hard at that, man. Dookie.
Oh man, you know, you a kid farting jokes are the funniest thing ever in the world.
Man, for real. And he was trying to like hold it in with his fingers and stuff. Like, it was nasty right there, boy. Yeah, that movie was so bad it was good, man.
It was. It really is one of them joints, man.
Yeah. No Holds Barred. I would give that movie rating probably between a 4 and at best 5.5.
Yeah, you all right.
Yeah, but because of nostalgia, I mean, watching it as a kid and having so many funny moments and laughing, I might give it a 7 if I add that into it. But
big memories off of that.
Yeah, truth be told, No Holds Barred is about a 4.
Me and my cousin used to watch that all the time. Big wrestling fans back then. We used to watch all WWF cartoon and all. Man, what?
Oh yeah, the WWF cartoon. Yeah, man. Hey, that was a good one, man. For real. Right. People say we bringing back memories right here. Speaking of memories, what type of memories is she gonna have right here? Tony trying to set up Marvin talking about, what do I owe you money for, Marvin? Tell me. I think she's playing with fire. I think she don't really understand that Marvin will kill her. And why is she talking about setting him up in the open of the club with no care with two officers? I mean, she ain't even, you know, pat her little cuckoo. It's still a little runny and everything. She over here still trying to talk about some, you know what I'm saying, setting them up. Like, what? And she was so obvious. She lucky Marvin wasn't in his right mind because of all the stuff going on, and he just needed a little release, a stress reliever. And you know, she happened to be the little bouncing bag he needed. But in the end, what is Symphony gonna do with that as well? What's your take on Symphony here hustling and you know, her putting her business out in these streets? And
you know, Symphony going, man, as soon as Rock come over and throw that thing on him, he gonna be pillow talking real crazy.
Right.
He gonna give it all up. Come on, man. You know, he when it comes to Rock, that's a wrap. He can't hold that in. He gonna definitely say something. He wouldn't have been looking at her like that if he wasn't gonna say something. Then he slid off real sneaky.
And that's his job, though, to say something too. I mean, that's your woman. You can't probably protect her with killing, but you need to slide that info, you know, because you
like
know what she's
sliding that thing. You need to slide that info in.
You know what I'm saying? For real. So why let me ask you this. Has she been undercover playing Marvin and Rock the whole time, or is this, they say she got some type of intent to distribute? Do you think it's been a charge on her ass?
It might have been, but she just that kind of she kind of ditzy, you know. I don't know. She did, but yeah, she gonna end up in the oven. They put her dog in the microwave. She gonna end up in the oven.
Right.
Just sitting up there talking. She been telling she got caught up because she just seemed like the type of person that would get caught up. Because I mean, she's not from that world. And being a club owner, of course, you're going to have them type of things coming in and out of the club, drug users, drugs, party favors, whatever they want to call them. Those types of things are going to be in every club. And she just got caught up. And it's not going to be good for her. It's definitely not going to be good for her because Rock don't even like her. So it's a wrap. Rock don't like her. Marvin only mess with her just so he get the draws. He got it, and he don't really want to mess with her. He didn't even seem like he was really interested in a session that they was having. He's just like, he wanted it to be over. Like, okay, yeah, you done? Give me my money.
Yeah, I agree.
He's like, he didn't want to be there. So I'm just glad he didn't say anything. That was one good thing. He did step up, even though he didn't know he was stepping up. He stepped up, and he didn't say a word, which was good for them. I'm just praying that he keeps that same energy when talking to her.
Right.
Especially with everything going on.
Yeah, let me give a shout out to my girl Nina Ray with Creamy Vanilla. I love that name. But you say good night, everybody. Pray for you. You've been fully vaccinated since February due to your job, and now you sick as hell, and you tested positive for COVID last week. Well, definitely. I definitely want to, you know, keep you in my prayers. I ain't just saying that. You don't have to know everybody's name and everything to, you know, keep them in your prayers and pray. You know, some people don't pray or whatever. I mean, that's a whole nother subject, but you know,
that's just being a good human being, man.
Yeah, definitely. And I talk about this vaccination stuff on the channel on the members only on Wednesdays. So if you're a member, definitely look forward to coming on Wednesdays to those private members videos. But a lot of people are scared or say they don't want the vaccine. But one of the problems with the vaccine is it doesn't actually last in your body. That's why they saying people need booster, because they say it only lasts in your body for about 6 months. So by her getting it in February, it's probably ran out of her body, and she's probably no longer vaccinated, unfortunately. So, you know, now with her being sick, I'm just gonna, you know, put some prayers out there tonight when I, you know, say my prayers, and I hope that you know, pull through and feel better. And I know what it's like to be going through some hard times with your health. It's nothing more valuable than your health. That's a fact. And you know, I hope
for the
you
non-believers that think that you can't get it while you were vaccinated, this is right here is proof. She's saying it right there. She is fully vaccinated and she still tested positive. So don't think just because you got the vaccine, you can be running around here unmasked and doing whatever, going to parties and all kinds of craziness, and it's not going to affect you, because that is a lie.
Yeah, still wear your mask, everybody. Not saying that she did or didn't. We just saying in general. I had to tell my damn brother, put your damn mask on. He walking around talking about, I'm vaccinated. Yeah, but you know, you still need to cover up because you can still get sick. Vaccination prevents you from more than likely dying from it, but you can still get sick and you can still go through hell. I hope you had at least a couple of laughs tonight that help at least lift your spirits. And I appreciate you for tuning in, Nina. And definitely hope and keep you in my prayers that you're doing a little better. And thanks.
I hope you get better, Nina.
Yeah, definitely. And for those who don't know, Pape, he work in the medical field, so he know firsthand what the stuff goes, what goes on and stuff as well. So, you know, be safe, man. At the very least, everybody should wear a mask, man. And that's
I mean, it's just common decency, brother. That's what it really boils down to, is common decency. You ain't, even if you don't believe that you need to be vaccinated or whatever the case may be, just taking into consideration other people. You know, that's it. You know what I'm saying? You got at least wear a mask. That's the least you can do to help out your fellow man. I mean, come on, man. I understand what they're saying in the media about, okay, well, demonizing unvaccinated people. I understand that. But it's up to you to have common sense to say, okay, well, if I'm not going to get vaccinated, the least I can do is put on this mask. That's all they asking me to do. It's not like they're asking you to apply it to your face forever, and you got to do it inside the house, everywhere, in the shower, nothing. You know what I mean? All you have to do when you go outside and you're around other people in large gatherings, mask up. It's simple.
Right. Definitely. So I hope everything is going well with you. I definitely want to see you back here next week and try to comment on this video and you know, let me know that you're all right. You know, we can all joke and disagree or agree, but I don't want nobody to get sick or die or nothing like that. It ain't never. Yeah, never. Even the trolls out there, you know, you may deserve to get sick. But I'd rather you get sick of trolling than get sick and die.
For real.
So
stop it.
Yeah. Now we got a little special move coming through. I guess football games are over now. We got Big L in the building.
What's up?
Oh my God!
He pulled a quarterback sneak on us right
here, and he got the Xbox shirt on. No,
wearing the clothes of the enemy.
No, yo,
right. What's good, big man?
Hey, what's good, man? Hey, man, I'm happy, bro. Them Eagles look nice.
Yeah, they do. I ain't gonna fake. They do, bro.
It was game one. Ain't nobody in shape yet.
But I will say Atlanta is trash, bro. Atlanta's garbage, bro.
I try to tell you talk about Matt Ryan, man. But before we get into football, because I know you're the king of switching it up.
Yeah.
Let me ask you about your boy Symphony. All right, you say he's snitching. Should he start getting involved with Rock and telling her about what's going on? Because he might start getting a little too deep in the organization, and then if the boys come, them boys in blue, they might put him in there too.
Of course he should. You know what I'm saying? He should ride or die, of course, because if he don't, she gonna be mad and be like, how long did you know this? How long have you been knowing this? You know what I'm saying? Like, Nah, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a big problem, bro. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like he has to definitely tell her. If not, Rock gonna be pissed, and he might catch a bullet next. She can't trust him. Rock is very serious about it. Yeah.
So let me ask you this, and this is for both of y'all. I'll let you kick it off. So if he tells Rock, hey, you know, Tony snitching, and then Rock kills Tony, is that body on him?
Nope.
What percentage is it not on him?
Because nobody knows that he knows anything. Nobody knows. I don't think Tony know that they're dating.
No, but he knows that he told Rock, and if Rock kills Tony, on his conscience.
Oh,
is that on him?
I mean, that's a personal decision. If you want to be, on your conscience, that's on you. But he not the one pulling the trigger, so it's not his body.
But you want to ask me what I would do right now, though? If I was Symphony, get the hell out of there. That life ain't for me, man.
He definitely need to get out of there.
Just leave.
He's working on his school, getting his degree. He trying to be a teacher, and now you you're thinking with the wrong head, that young boy. You're thinking with the wrong head, that boy.
You know what I'm saying? Rock is fine and Rock is beautiful, and she probably got some good kitty cat, but at the same time, bro, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. She probably treat every time they go out to dinner. She probably paying for the meal. She probably buying them new clothes, new suits, and all that. But at the same time, like it's not.
She got that cool, baby.
Yeah, she got that bite. That what I say? It bite.
Snapping, napping. She got a snapping, napping.
She got that whipper pill, boy. That whipper pill.
I want some of your brown sugar.
You know how a nigga get cold afterwards. He be like, I'm cold.
Right. He in too deep. Right. He in too deep. Literally. He didn't went too deep up in there.
Way deep. Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't
way down in the jungle deep.
Oh my God.
Dolomite. Signifying lines. Stepped on the monkey feet.
Yeah, he in it. He in it to win it right now. I mean, at this point, Symphony already had his chance to get out.
Right.
He had his chance to get out. He wanted to go back and start singing to her. And he did his thing. You know, he sung his heart out. He got back in them draws. And you in there now. You in it, bro. That's it.
Right. So let me ask y'all in the comments, y'all put y'all percentage up there. If Symphony tells Rock and Rock kills Tony, how much percent is Tony's death on Symphony? Or should he just get out like Big L said? So Pape, what percentage of Tony's death would you put on Symphony if he tells Rock? And of course, what's Rock gonna do? Try to talk it out? She gonna kill her.
I mean, I don't think I think it's just information. It's not on him. The outcome is not on him.
To a death.
It's information that's probably most likely going to lead to a death, but I don't think he really cares at this point, bro. I mean, he's in it. He's with her. He knows what she does. So him sitting up there, you see his face like, oh, you plotting on my girl? Okay.
Right.
Let me slide off real quick and
right. I think he only got two options. Either you supposed to tell or it's time for you to bail. Like
he ain't bailing. I mean, he knows exactly what she does, but then it goes back to the point that I was making before. He hasn't been battle tested. He hasn't been put in a position where he's going to actually have to choose. And this is one of the positions where he has to choose. Okay, am I in this 100% with Rock? And I want to go deep, which you already did because you was at her on the step, showing up, singing Hall of Notes. So obviously your heart is in it. Your heart is with her.
Man eater.
That's not gonna. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna tell her regardless. Like he's gonna
tell her. That's his girl.
But at the same time, I mean, if she does murder him and he finds out that it was his fault that she got murdered, if he is the innocent guy that we think he is, he's gonna have feelings about that. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be like, "Oh my God, I got this woman murdered." He's not from the streets at all.
I don't think Symphony is as green as people give him. Because when he stepped to Howard and Howard was going at him, and he's a cop. He was going at him. He was telling me, "I ain't your damn brother." and all that other stuff. He may not be from the streets like they are, but he ain't no coward, bro. So,
he ain't no coward, but how much is he book smart versus street smart? What
I mean,
percentage?
that varies. I think that
to
varies, but I don't think he's doing that. I think he's going to tell her, and he's just going to live with it. He's going to have to.
Yeah, I know some street dudes that did good at school and actually got good professions. Like I know one dude, he was like borderline real street, and he was doing good in school. I mean, he like a doctor right now in real life. I mean, it's kind of crazy to know that now. So, and I know some people, they got business owners and stuff and all kind of stuff, and these people was crazy as you know. So
Ghost, look at Ghost.
Yeah.
Example.
Yeah,
that's true. That is true.
Yeah,
so,
bro.
We'll
I don't
see
think he's going to be with the street side as far as the drug dealing and all that stuff, but I think he's already made peace with what she does.
I mean, but I understand that, Pape, is what I'm saying, but I'm saying that he's not a street. I mean, anybody gets murdered by your hand, no matter if you do it or not, you set it up, it's gonna have a conscience. He's a good guy, is what I'm saying, Pape. I understand what you're saying. I understand, but he's not. He's gonna feel it. I know.
You're saying that it might mess with his conscience afterwards, and
Right.
I understand what you're saying.
All I'm
I definitely
saying.
understand that.
Yeah, I ain't saying he a punk because he messing with he know what she do. She sell drugs, right?
Mhm.
And she kill people. But if he know that he actually got somebody murdered, he was the reason why they're off this earth right now. He's gonna feel some type of way about that.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Especially if the cops
feel you
come.
on that.
Yeah, because if the cops come and put pressure on him, do you think he gonna be like old boy and fold like origami?
No.
He went head up. He already went head up with Howard. He's not folding under question.
But that wasn't for a murder charge. We saw old boy got real spooked when he got hit up with the murder charge. I mean, once he knew murder was the case, they about to gave him. It was a wrap. He started dry snitching. He didn't even get to smell the car. He didn't even get in it.
But Symphony, he ain't dude. He ain't dude, man. He's not folding, bro. Symphony, he's gonna go to bat for the people that he feels as though he has love for. He had love for Kanan because Kanan is Rock's son, and he already he's developing a relationship with him as far as friendship, whatever the case may be. So if he feels as though he got your back, if you somebody that he really get down with.
If they write in here that Symphony is snitching, bro, I'm gonna be mad. Like, nah, man, and then Symphony a snitch, man. No, that would be stupid.
Just when you start to like him, huh?
Yeah, like, Symphony is not fold. He love that girl, man.
He do love her. He do love her.
He love Kanan too. So I don't see him trying to mess up their family. So I don't see that happening, bro.
Yeah.
But I got a hot take though.
Jimmy Dan said right quick, don't let the pretty boy looks fool you. Symphony is legit.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. What's your hot take?
My hot take is, okay, say, I'm not saying Rock will get murdered right now, but say Rock gets locked up, right? Symphony can hold Kanan down for the time being because Kanan still loves Symphony. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't have nothing to do with D Wiz dying, so he gonna listen to Symphony. You feel what I'm saying? So say Rock does get locked up. So that's the reason to keep Symphony around. That could be good writing to me. I'm just saying.
I mean, that could make sense. Would Kanan rather be with him or with Marvin or Lulu?
Be with him, because Kanan gonna be crazy enough. So he don't need Marvin, and Lulu gonna lead him down. If Lulu survive and Marvin is gonna have him all killing people, you know, but we know he gonna end up doing it anyway. What I'm saying, Symphony would be better for him to have around than them two. Hell no.
Definitely Symphony would be better for him. Definitely, because Symphony ain't about that life right now. So let me ask you this right quick, and y'all let me know in the comments what you think as well. Do you think that the longer Symphony stay with Rock, that he might start being about that life and turn bad, or do you think he might start turning her good? You know, y'all can write in the comments, turn bad or turn good, meaning turning Rock good. Pape, what you think? You think he gonna turn her bad, or I mean, she gonna turn him bad, or he might turn her good, or they gonna stay the same? Or y'all right?
I think it's gonna be a little bit of both. I think he gonna have to dip his toes into the crime game, a little bit just to stay with her, he's going to have to make some decisions that are going to affect how he really deals with life and how he feels about himself. So
yeah, I mean, if he tell her about Tony, that's the start right there, because Tony gonna get killed. So you already gave information that led to a murder.
Yeah. I mean, but those are the compromises that he's gonna have to make with his character if he wants to be with her. And just like her, just like him, she's gonna have to make decisions about swinging her business over to legitimate ties, which Lulu was already doing, but she's already said that before. This is not the game that she's going to be in for life. This is not how she's always going to be. So she already has it in her mind that she's going to change up. But it's all about how long it's going to take for her to do that, and if their relationship is going to be able to stand that.
That's true. That's true. What's up, L? She gonna turn him bad, or he gonna turn her good, or are they gonna stay in the same spots they in?
Nah, I could see him catching the body for her though, like shooting somebody himself to protect her. I could see that. You know what I'm saying? Like killing Roel or something like that, just in case he got a corner and then he come out of nowhere and popping that nigga right in the head. I could see that, but at the same time, no, I don't think she aiming for that. She like him as he is. She do enough for us. Like most, I'm gonna say this: most hood people don't want a hood spouse. They want something different. You know what I'm saying? Like most cool
opposites attract. Yeah.
Opposites attract, right? You know what I'm saying? Most geeks and nerds want somebody hood. It's dangerous to them. It's exciting. That's how it is. So she ain't gonna try to change him, man. She'll be like, no, this ain't you. Chill out. That's what Rock gonna tell him.
Right.
But
like
I believe
Gemma wanting Jake.
There you go. But I definitely believe Symphony and Pop Royale are unique in the back of the head for in an instant.
If they come in the house.
Yeah.
Like in Hoodlum with Vanessa Williams.
Not cold-blooded with it. If they life is in danger, he's stepping up.
Yeah, I think so too. So let's see right here. And here we go. Somebody talking about Symphony Breeze. Man, that's not, we've already deaded that.
Oh man.
That's not the case, man. Symphony is not Breeze. The ages ain't right. He ain't gonna teach him the game because he ain't in the game.
He don't know the game.
Right. He would be learning at the same time as Kanan. Plus,
he ain't even trying to learn it.
Right. And then we saw that Ghost killed Breeze, and Kanan knew about it. You think if Ghost killed Symphony, Kanan ain't gonna do nothing? He just gonna be like, well, you know, that's how I go down in the hood. No. So no, he ain't Breeze.
Let me break up out of here. Get on the clock, bro. I try to take my break real early so I can tap in with you real quick. You already know how I be doing, man.
Yeah, man. You
I'm glad I'm glad Big L tagged in for me.
right. Right in time, man. So, yeah. All right, man. Yep, I'll catch you later. Yeah.
All right, bro. All right, Jay, Big L. Thanks for having me on, bro.
Hey, no problem, man. Anytime. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So, let me ask you about this dude. Why he snitched so fast, and is Marvin? Of course, he gonna kill him, but like, how long is it gonna take? Like, why he folded so fast, and he threw Kanan under the bus? Like, I mean, what's up?
50-year-old kid, bro.
Right.
He is a certified. You see where he at in the middle of the day in the strip club. He a whole ass nigga, man. Like he insecure. One of them, like, you in a strip club at 2 in the afternoon. Come on, dog. Throwing these strippers your money. You not even. Come on, man. Listen, man. He's definitely gone. It's gonna be actually. I almost guarantee it's gonna be episode 9 and this weekend coming up. He's gone.
Right.
He got it there, man. And I ain't even gonna care because you know what, man. You don't even ride or die nothing. You gave everybody up quick, and Howard is gonna tell Rock. Immediately, watch out for this guy. Where my son today? Watch out for him. He gonna be gone, bro. He gonna be popped up or chopped up. One of them,
or both. They gonna make a new renovation to the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Better made a futon out his ass or something.
That's a Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface. Yep.
Right, straight up, make a lampshade out his ass, whatever. But so let me ask you this then. What's gonna happen with Rock? Hold on, let me pull it up. With Rock I know this was one of your favorite plot points right here. Kay's anatomy. So now, now he kind of got him because he got bodies on Kanan. He already confronted her, told her, "You need to tell him I'm the baby, I'm the baby, the baby, baby." So he gonna have to tell her I'm the pappy. She gonna have to tell him, and he's trying to work it in smooth. He ain't just come out and say, give me the juice. I needed the juice. He ain't come out and say, give me the juice just yet. But he working his way in and setting it up so that he gonna say, hey, I looked out for you. Now it's time to return the favor, a favor for a favor. So is that gonna work, or is she going to just have to kill him and get rid of it altogether? What's your take? Or do you think, like you said, that you don't think it's gonna work? You thought he ain't giving up the juice from day one, that we found out he needed, a little sip of some oil. What's up? What's gonna happen?
Me personally, I can't see that happening in this show. Kanan sitting there in the chair and a doctor giving him the needle and he's putting it in this Detective Howard. It's not gonna happen, man. I'm sorry. But at the same time, if it does happen, I can only imagine hearing Larry's big ass mouth, bro. Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told you so. I know. I'm right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be that they can't put that in this show, man. That's a whole nother, like, in my past life, I had to give Meryl. Nah, man. Kanan ain't doing that stuff, man. Not at all. And so I really think she going
to. Marrow is more like Kanan and Marrow up in this piece.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But, I really think how she was looking at him when he walked away, she gonna kill him.
Yeah. What you think about? That's a great point, Tanya. I'm glad you brought it up. I was gonna bring it up a little later, but that's another thing. First of all, what did that mean? And you all let me know in the comments, because I'm a little old school, but I didn't know, what did it mean by DEFCON being left-handed? Now, she said he was gay, but what did it mean by left-handed? Do you know what that meant?
I guess that mean gay.
I just don't get what that mean by left-handed.
Me neither.
Yeah,
that's
so now
New York talk. I don't know.
Maybe. What do you think about her basically fronting? All the questions was answered. So now we know he was an undercover, and then he was under some covers with a youngster and got her pregnant. Now, of course, you can't take all the blame away from her. She be in the fast and in the ass, and he was quick to get her. He was quick to jump in too deep.
She probably was hitting that man with a dildo. Ain't no telling Rock counting that money.
Or like a dildo. Straight up. But anyway, so everybody's saying left hand mean gay. I mean, I kind of figured that, but I don't know what you mean by left-handed.
I don't get it either.
Yeah, like sometimes if people talk about a gay person, they'd be like, he was, and they do that, and that's because gay men used to be talking like this and stuff. Girl, I try to tell you, bro.
They the funniest people in the world. They are hilarious. I be laughing at them. I don't get mad at them and want to fight them. I be laughing at them, right? You just be like, why would you want to fight them? I be sitting there, it's entertainment watching them people.
I just laugh at anything that's funny, but not
right. Okay, yeah, you're right. They sensitive out here. We're not laughing at you. I'm sorry.
Not picking on anybody or nothing like that. I make jokes on my own damn self. But anyway, I think that it is, interesting that a lot of, gay men act like black women with the mannerisms. I don't know what that's about, or maybe I'm reading it wrong. I don't know. I mean, I don't care, but I'm just saying that's interesting. Anyway, I'm wondering where the left-handed came from. I mean, so that's all I'm saying. Anyway, we see that she was fronting and using him, and he was using her, each other for cred. He didn't want people, and that's basically what I would say about when we watched The Chi. Although it's a different time, this is in the 90s, in the gangster world, they ain't politically correct. So being gay and doing certain things is frowned upon and perceived to be a weakness, whether that's right or wrong, unless you some psycho killer like Omar in The Wire. So DEFCON was using her. She was using him for street cred. And now Howard is threatening to ruin all of that and say, I'm going to tell everybody unless you tell them I'm the pappy. So what do you think is going to be the end game with all of this? Is she going to have to kill him? Is she going to tell Kanan? Is he going to get the juice? And do you think that's good to have your son growing up thinking that a killer or a drug dealer is your dad versus a cop?
I honestly think that she is that childish and that selfish to do that. At the end of the day, I'm not, just because I say, you know, I agree with some of the topics about the show so far recently, don't mean I changed my mindset about her. She's selfish and she's a prick. I really can see her killing him. The way that he walked off and she was looking at him like, I got a plan for your ass. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as she not finna, no, man, it's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. She definitely gonna get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? She gonna murder him, man. And then I think she said that about what's the guy? The Great White. What's his name?
The Great White?
No, Great White. That was his other name. The dude, the gay dude that was in the house with her. Who?
And what? In this?
Yeah, never mind. You know what? Anyway, so like, I think she'll kill him. Like, I'm having a brain fart. But anyway, yeah, I think she'll get rid of him, man.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's the only way that she could pretty much tie up all the loose ends and make sure that none of this stuff come back. You talking about DEFCON?
Yeah, I think
okay.
She probably did.
Talking about somebody we seen on the screen.
Oh, no. But she probably did that with DEFCON to keep Howard out of jail for statutory rape. You see what I'm saying? She probably was like, yo, this is the baby father right here, because Rock is smart. That's what she was saying. I convinced everybody that was his baby, so your ass wouldn't go to jail, because she wasn't 16.
She said in this scene that she did that. DEFCON was happy for that because it made him look more like he wasn't, gay.
Oh, true. Okay.
Yeah. So, that's what it is. You think he gonna get the? So he ain't gonna get the juice. He gonna get juice. Get pop.
He gonna get Tupac. Yeah.
Okay. Tupac. Yeah. And also, on the side note, it did just come out on I believe My Hollywood Reporter that he just signed for a new movie deal, Omar Epps. So whatever that may mean. I mean, a lot of this stuff is filmed a year in advance. So, that don't necessarily mean that he can't film both, or, he's dead. I mean, I filmed 2 shows at the same time, and hell, I ain't even nobody. So if I could do it, I'm sure, a lot of other people, especially seasoned actors, could do it. So we'll see. He say, were you referring to High Post, the guy we saw in episode 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but I had a brain fart to miss that though. It's straight though, but I just think she gonna kill him. The way she was looking at him walking away, she gonna kill him. Definitely. Okay. Another body.
Yeah, the dude in the room with Rock. Okay. All right. High Post. Yeah. That's what's up. All right. I'm gonna put the link up. If anybody want to come on up and ask me or Big L any questions about the show, you can click the link and come on up. Just make sure you're respectful, and you're more than welcome to come on up if you like, and let's chat it up. You can ask us a couple questions if you like. So what do you think is gonna happen with Jessica Rabbit, man? She didn't push her luck with Lulu. He tired of her ass. What's the deal with her?
I think he should really get rid of her. She's a crab in the barrel, like I said last night. She needs to be done. Smut, skank, all that, bro. Skio, everything. Skag, scallywag, whatever you want to call it, bro. Jezebel, like for the old school women, I used to say that back in the day when I was a kid. She needs to go, bro. And I want to see, this is going to be a major test, because if he's going to be in the hospital, dead or not, I want to see how she reacts to this. Honestly, I really want to see how she reacts. Yep, and it's gonna show a lot. It's gonna show a lot about it, and Rock is gonna be able to read her and tell, like, "Yo, Lulu, when he wake up out of coma, whatever, yo, this girl ain't for you, man. And then Lulu gonna probably pull away and don't listen because I kind of don't think he did. And don't listen, and that's gonna be the beginning of Jessica and Lulu versus Rock. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. But she is not for him, bro. She's a crab in a damn barrel, bro. Everything your mom told you not to deal with, she's that.
Okay. Dale said that she schemed with Crown to give out his address. Do you think that was needed for them to find where he is, or they already know where he lived?
They already know where everybody, man. Unique follows people. They know Unique is over Rock. Rock do not run the streets. Unique run the streets. Rock is trying to maintain and take over the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So Unique know everybody live at. You feel what I'm saying? So like that's why I was saying it's a matter of time for somebody to get touched, because it can't be that much TV in the damn world if this man walking around by himself every day and all this, man. He walking around like He-Man or the Terminator or Deadpool or somebody. Shit, somebody gonna catch up with his ass.
Like he Tommy Egan.
Right.
Yeah. But I don't think that she gave out the info. I think everybody know where everybody stay. They already showed they know where Rock stay. They tried to shoot Kanan in front of the house. So, I definitely think that she know that. As far as Miss Crafty, she's saying he reached out to her first. I think it was kind of mutual. Remember in the diner that Marvin kind of shot his little shot. It was an air ball. But she chose to sit next to Lulu, and she was giving him the googly eyes. You know how y'all women do, talking about something.
Right. Asking to get bagged.
Right. And then he saved her life, and she said, "You're my hero." And so she was there right then and there. It was, it was all just a matter of time. I mean, and not much time. So he say, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke
niggas.
Boy, broke
ninjas.
Kanye voice. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but no, man, like I'm telling you right now, man, and I hope this don't ruin the show. Her and Famous are gonna be two annoying characters, bro, and that could damper the show a little bit. Like we gonna hate their characters. Why are they around? You know what I'm saying? It was different in Power because Dre was entertaining, but we hated his guts. But he was still catching bodies. He was entertaining. He was somebody that they was battling against. You know what I'm saying? But her and Famous, I'm like, why are they here? Like they're gonna become annoying, and we're gonna be like, can somebody just drop both of their ass and drive by something, please?
Right.
Yeah.
And as far as Cadence Machine, he says it's crazy how everybody knows where they all stay. If you known that level, you need your be private.
How you ride it?
You lost me on the second part. I guess you said if you are known on that level, you need to be private. And that's true. And that's the problem I have with Power, all of them. Book 1, 2, and now 3 is that people are walking around and stuff in places. Everybody know where you live. Like in my experience, people will be waiting for you, set you up, kill you, burn your house down, shoot it up, which we just saw. Both of them just happened. Lulu tried to burn them and shoot it up. But, when you at the top, they'll, cut your brake lines, all kind of stuff, man, to try to get to you. You had to have security or be living in a building or living all the way in the suburbs where don't nobody know where you live. They just stand in just neighborhoods where everybody at, suburbia. You can't be doing that. So
or moving like Ghost.
Ghost, what you mean?
Moving like Ghost. Nobody knew where Ghost lived, but Kanan, Tommy,
Lobos,
Tasha. Lobos knew where he lived.
Probably. I'm pretty
sure
he
didn't. No, only reason, and that's the only reason why Proctor went there for protection, because he thought that, I don't know how the hell he didn't. That was bad writing in that part. How the hell he didn't know that Tommy knew where the hell he lived at? You know what I'm saying? So like, how you gonna go there for protection, bro? Proctor should have left the damn the state or the country. You know what I'm saying? He had money. He's a lawyer. He has money to do it. Take his daughter and get the hell on. But I don't know.
Yeah, I said in one of my videos, all he had to do was move to Miami with Angie, and the show's over. leave Tasha and Tariq and the kids, send them the money, divorce them, pay child support, have them come for the summers to spend time with you.
Yeah, I'm talking.
You
Yeah, I'm
know,
talking about Proctor too.
yeah,
Proctor's a lawyer. He could have left. Why would you go move in Ghost's house like y'all in high school? You running from your mom or something? Like he ran away from home? No, Tommy will kill. Bro, he should have took his daughter and left. His wife was already dead, so there can't be no custody battle. You are a lawyer. You have money in the bank. Bounce, bro. And you know higher power people. You a lawyer. Bounce. You feel me? That's all I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
So you know, it's
a lot of low level people, just for clarity, didn't know where Ghost lived, but they weren't trying to kill him. A lot of the higher level people knew where he lived, and that was who was trying to kill him. That's
yeah,
all.
but it wasn't. Nah, not that many. We gotta go back. See, Jay, you gotta go back and watch it again, Jay. I'm trying to tell you, nobody knew where he lived at.
Milan was in his house.
Milan, he came to his house.
Remember, he came with the date, and Milan was the security guard that turned out to be the connect, and he had Ghost by the gonads, and he was making Ghost work for him. Ghost tried to get out the game. He made Ghost start selling dope for him again. Remember that?
Okay, I it's been a while since I watched
it.
Was
the Serbians.
It's been a while since I watched it, but I'm pretty sure that might have happened by Milan. Probably was just one of them special people. But I'm trying to tell you, man, rarely anybody but the same people came to his crib. You know, I don't know. I could be wrong, but
I'll show you a picture of Milan, then you'll remember.
Yeah, went in his crib. But of course, man, he need to leave her alone, man. Like yeah, she need to go. Jessica need to bounce up out of here fast.
That's Milan.
He came to his crib.
This is in his house. This was inside this was inside the club. But he was in his house with that date. Look, this is him in his house right there with his family.
Wow. Oh, yeah, okay. And then that was the one that Tommy and him shot at the same time. Okay. They both killed him together.
Yeah. They shot him in the face at the same time, right?
Yep, okay.
He had his kids right there and everything. Was sitting there talking with Tasha. Ghost came home like, oh, snap. Damn. So, you know, Milan, you know, he was there. And he almost got Ghost. So, you know, Miss Crafty said Jessie ain't do nothing wrong. She was just annoying.
What are you talking about? Okay, she's annoying, but at the same time, she's a crab in the barrel, bro. Crab in the barrel. And I don't think Camacho gonna be dumb enough to mess with Jessica. I mean, but he do be on the cocaine, and cocaine, I mean, it make you dumb, I guess, and you be dumb and horny, and he gonna end up dead. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Jessica is wrong, man. Jessica need to go. She out of there. Like,
I mean, Miss Crafty, what she did wrong is she basically made it seem like he is there for her to support her brother's career, and everything he did, she made it seem like in a way he worked for her. Like she looking at his paperwork and stuff. Like you ain't put no $9 on this bottle. That's a bottle. You ain't putting that. Nobody say that $9 like you. Nobody say she ain't put $9 on there. And she up here reviewing this, talking about he, you know, she gonna get him on Stretch and Bobito. Man, shut your ass up, the damn radio show. And what, you thought that was what it was? Like, come on now. And man, so, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't really worried about that. She basically was using him as a tool to further her brother career. And then even said, don't your sister do this and use y'all to, do stuff, use people to further your career. I'm just doing the same. What?
She needs every time after they get done having sex, they need to make her a sandwich or something and slide a plan B right in the middle of that mug. Because it's gonna be a bad idea for her to be pregnant, man. You're gonna be something stuck with her the rest of your life, bro. Yeah. If he lives through what he going through right now, he gonna be stuck, Jay, if she get pregnant.
Yeah, he need to slide a plan B pill up that cuckoo.
Yeah, that's possible.
Right, direct launch. Straight up. Hey, we ain't going through you know what I'm saying, the stomach. We going right to the source.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
to the source, to the
ovaries. We gonna put this plan B on that baby head, baby. Let's go.
I'm done with you.
Yeah. Now, Nicole B said that jacket then got roasted. It then got burned up.
I said that last night. Yeah.
So what do you think was gonna happen with that jacket, man? What was the point with that Michael Jackson Beat It jacket? I think that it made no sense to take the jacket. So like I still don't understand what they was gonna do with that jacket. What is your theories on the jacket?
The only explanation I do have, Jay, about that is the fact that it could have been to take the blue tops and probably put him in his jacket some way and set him up with those crackheads being murked. You know what I mean?
I agree. They should have put it back in the car though.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying that's the only kind of theory I have for that. Other than that, I told you I have no clue, bro. I don't have no clue. I told you on Pink last night Discord too. I have no clue, Jay.
Yeah. Y'all let me know in the comments, what do you think about that jacket? What was he supposed to do with that? Like I said, I believe earlier, and I think I said it in Discord when we was talking. I mean, if he would have put some pills, some blue caps in the pocket and then threw it back in the car, perfect. Beautiful plan.
But he never went back to the car.
Right.
Like he took it with him. So that man, and that's gonna be another slip up by the writers, Jay. First strike was what? Scrappy living. This is second strike.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say it's a slip up just yet. We just don't know, and it's hard to predict what they're doing.
If they don't tackle it, I'm saying, yeah,
they ain't gonna leave that just hanging in there, like right. You know, like a pizza. Doogie. They can't do that. They gonna have to say something, like, because then what was the point of filming that? What was we doing that? So Kanan said they're gonna use it to set up Howard's death and pin it on Unique, possibly.
Oh, that will be incredible.
Maybe they have whoever killed him wearing the jacket, and then maybe people will see the jacket and it says Unique, and then that's how they pin it. You can't leave it there because you already know a custom-made jacket like that would not be left at a scene with your name on it. He ain't that stupid. So
again, we got to see how they write this, dog.
Yeah, that's the only thing other than him trying to set him up is to have whoever shoot Howard wearing the jacket. They get away, and you see, Officer Nurse end up seeing the jacket and saying it. So that's a good one, Cadence. No problem. Appreciate it. That was a good point. So we'll see what happened with that. But that's the only other thing I could think of, which is still dumb, because if it really was him, why would you wear a jacket with your name on it, big as hell, to commit a murder against a cop? So,
right.
Nobody will ever know it was me.
Yeah, these dudes ain't
right. Exactly. So Suburbia Jones says she put the bug in his ear, and Famous is a good rapport or good rapper. He has enough skill to start a label around, just like Jay-Z. I don't know about that, as far as he got enough skill to start a label around. We only heard one song, so we'll see. She did put the bug in his ear and get him motivated to do something other than the dope game, because really he wasn't doing nothing other than selling drugs. That's it. So she did do that. She does deserve credit, but at the same time, he putting up a lot of money, and it's his money on the line that he been paying for everything. So, I mean, and she kind of left him, hanging a little bit, because when he came in and she was in the studio, he was like, "Let me talk to you." She talking about, "I ain't got time to wait for you. I'm doing this. I'm moving at my own pace. You can still do this and that, but I got to do what I'm doing." So she ain't had time to wait for him until he owned everything. Now she all on his jock. You know what I mean? Talking about, yeah, you did it. You own half of it now. Yeah. Like, what? You ain't even have time for me. You said you couldn't wait for me. now you all excited that I own the piece. You know what I mean? Now what's up? So
I guarantee you, if he dropped Famous from the label, she will stop messing with him and go mess with Crown immediately.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There you go.
And speaking of Crown, what you think about Lulu and the move to take the label from him? That was kind of smooth. Crown, he talking about he ain't the boss. Dude, you can't even pay your bills. You would be making beats back at home on a damn turntable if it wasn't for Lulu paying all the bills for the studio. Remember, the engineer wasn't even about to do the work for a minute. And, you know, he damn sure wouldn't have been able to put on the showcase. So, like, you think Crown going to try to pull something? I mean, Lulu did, you know, flash the steel. So, I think the way Crown kind of looked, I think he's salty that he just fell for the okie doke.
Of course he's salty.
You think he's going to try on Lulu?
He could, but he gonna be another ghost walker. He gonna be a ghoul. He gonna get changed quick. He better not. He better, man. He gonna be in the same coffin that Tony gonna be in and him. It's gonna be they being there together. They gonna be, no, bro. Don't snitch on these. Listen, brother, just take the deal. The man said he gonna get 50-50. Lulu is not. I don't think Lulu is a bad person, bro. I really don't. He just a street nigga. He shoot you in defense. You know what I'm saying? So he see that he's a scumbag. That's why he treated him like that. You know what I'm saying?
But what about him killing your boy D Wizzle?
Yeah, but he didn't want to. How he was looking. Rock runs the organization. You know what I'm saying? So if Rock had to, she would kill her brothers. I honestly think that. So at the end of the day, like, nah, man, he said you got 50-50. Leave it alone, Crown. You lost. If you go snitch, you're going to be gone, bro. Keep the 50-50. Right. You shouldn't have been taking. I was looking at my girl when it happened, and I said, Jay, you should not be taking money, borrowing monies from niggas you don't know at all. So when somebody offer you something, say no. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Well, period. That's a dope dealer, dope dealer ain't gonna try to put it on your credit report. He gonna kill you.
Jay, nobody. Yeah. Jay. You don't know who nobody is, but I feel you on a dope dealer. Definitely, that go without saying, G.
Yeah, but, I mean, in the streets is one thing. If you working in the business world, that's another.
There you go.
Know? So yeah, and Kanan said, "How the hell was he copping all that blow from Lulu yet still couldn't pay the bills?" Well, that was his bill money.
He was a crackhead.
That ain't. That's why he did it. But no, if I have, for example, for easy math, $1,000, and I know I need to pay 700 in bills or 800 in bills, okay. Then that really means I only have $200, right? I got 800 in bills, so I really don't have 1,000 in my pocket. I only have 200. But instead, I spend 1,000 on coke instead of 200. Well, I'm spending my bill money. You see what I'm saying? So all the money he was making, for example, he was spending on coke and party and not paying his bills, which is why he had money for that. But he wasn't paying his bills, which is why he was, you know, he's a fool, and everybody was about to bail on him, and he was about to be out of business, you know, because he wasn't, you know, paying his bills. So Dale said he a parody of Diddy. I hope Diddy wasn't, you know, getting that booger sugar like that. You know what I mean? Like that.
I can easily see Biggie. I mean, not Biggie. Diddy getting extorted though. Definitely easy.
Yeah. I mean, especially earlier in his career. Now he can pay and have them gualas on his team. Now
that's
you can say.
Not them gualas on white folk.
Yeah, you know, 50 Cent had like police, ex-police, or police, off-duty police as part of his security. So
you talking
like
about Suge or 50 Cent? Suge.
No, 50 Cent.
Suge too.
Yeah, he did, but that was Reggie White. Yeah, that was a little different. But he was a cop though, and he had other ones. So, you know, they was just a little more hood at the time. But 50 Cent got like, you know, like real, like legit cops, at least what I heard, you know.
Show me that. Show me your hands.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, Yeah, he was spending that bill money on drugs. He was suffering from foliosis over there because he was a
Crackhead.
fool. Yeah, for real. So before we get ready to wrap this up, man, any points you wanted to talk about tonight that we didn't get to talk about last night? Or anything you want to talk about this episode?
Just the question, man, is Lulu dead? I'm really starting to think that. I mean, from that Instagram post you showed me, you could say it could be trolling. But I'm 50-50 in it right now. I'm reaching 60% to 50% that he's alive, and 40% that he's dead right now. But I'm leaning towards he's alive. But then again, I'm saying too, like that whole recording studio thing wouldn't have made sense. If doing that wouldn't have made sense, doing this after that, like, come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, unless they're trying to make us feel bad for him. Like,
yeah,
man, he was just trying to do good. Why did the good ones always die young?
Yeah, but if you kill him off, what's the point for Jessica?
Right. I mean, but it may not be a point. We may not see her again.
But so Famous is going to be walking around with no sister rapping and stuff like that.
We may not see him no more because now what would be the tie for that unless we see Jukebox and him still trying to make something happen. So
no, I think Jukebox is done with singing.
Yeah. I don't think he's dead. The Instagram post that we covered this morning or last night was a little cryptic, but I don't think that he is dead. We'll see. But it does make you think with that post. And so we'll see what happens. James say he in season 2. So, we'll see.
How do you know this? See what I'm saying? How do you know this? They be posting that stuff up, man. It's ruining my experience. I don't know about y'all. It's ruining my experience. I don't want to know that. Like, Snowfall don't do stuff like that, bro. That's all I'm saying. They let us be surprised. You never know what's going to happen. That's all I'm saying. Like, they be never mind.
You go ahead. You think Snowfall perfect though, but go ahead.
No, I'm saying, but they don't leak stuff for the next. They show you the scenes for the next episode, and that's all you have is no leaks. This man say, "Oh, gonna be in season 2. He alive." Like that's ruining the show for me. Just my point of view. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to know that. Seriously, like that's ruining. You don't want to be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got nothing in your life to keep you busy and focused to keep you off that stuff, and your whole week you got a problem. You sitting there the whole week, you can't wait. Go do something, move around your mind, do some other stuff, and then it's gonna be Saturday night.
Man, people love to investigate, man.
I'm telling you, you ruining the show for yourself or whatever.
We'll see what happens, but yeah, people love to see how it go. I mean, on this app right here, IMDb. It doesn't exactly say he gonna be in 10 episodes. So we'll see what happens if it's accurate. What did they put for Madonna? 7 episodes. So
they was correct, I guess.
Yeah, they was. Look at Juliana, man. She looked good without a black eye.
Wait, she done? No more of her?
She looked good, man. Damn.
Yeah, she's straight.
Mamacita, hi, carón.
Yeah, her looking like a whole housemaid.
I know. They got her looking kind of horrible on the show compared to how she looked for real.
Yeah.
Damn. She almost a dinero dime piece. Se dice Rosal Calón. Wow. Damn, she's beautiful.
Not right there. Yeah.
She don't look bad. I know you don't like light-skinned women, but
no, not even that. She just look good in that picture. The other picture's better.
Man, she looked good. I don't know about the bottom of this dress. I should have stayed like this.
That's dragging through stuff, man. You may drag you some drums and spit. Ugh.
Right. She going around mopping up the floor everywhere she go.
I'm trying to tell you something.
Damn, she was in Orange Is the New Black.
Right there.
Right here, yeah.
That's my girl right there. Oh my God. Her? That mommy right there?
I never watched this show.
To the left. To the left. Right there. That's my mommy right there.
Yeah. She gangster.
Yeah, she just looked good. Like out of that show, she looked fine as hell. She's thick too.
I'm gonna start watching this on Discord. See That look like that's pretty good. Jason Momoa and Batista. It's on Apple Plus, Apple TV. So yeah, start watching that. And speaking of Discord, if y'all new to the channel, please check out the members only area. I got the Discord group. You can get to see and talk to me, Big L, plenty of other people. We are pretty, close. Everybody gets along for the most part. We watch movies. I mean, ain't nobody in love or nothing, but we are respectable and cool and chop it up. And got a lot of different, topics to talk about, from sports. Y'all could talk about some Eagles with Big L, basketball, all kind of stuff, conspiracy theories, all kind of different things people got going on. So it's a lot of fun. The membership, you want to join the membership, just go in the description box of any of my videos. It's a link down below. Make sure you join the Tommy Egan level or above. Hey, it's Tommy Egan. You want to be a part of this, you got to join my level, okay? Anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching. We still got 160 people still checking it out. So I definitely appreciate all of you all for sticking with us and watching it. Somebody said that IMDb lied about Marvin and Unique being in only 3 episodes. It definitely said they were only in 3 episodes in the very beginning of the show. Now it's saying 10, which was not the case at first. Also, you can check out another thing on IMDb. It's an up and coming, actor working hard. Definitely use your support. Boom. Yours truly. Y'all can see I'm on IMDb.
Yes, sir.
You can see me on Work in Progress and other shows and different things. I was in Universal Soldier, Sicario, a lot of other goodies. Anyway.
You was a Universal Soldier for real?
Something like that.
This man lying like a motherfucker. What?
Hey, man, it's on IMDb, man. What do you mean?
Okay.
Can't make this stuff up. Anyway, hey, I appreciate it, Key. John Doe, what's good, fam? Dope show, came in late, got a rewatch. No problem. I appreciate you still coming through. I'm glad you came. Hope you enjoyed the show. You say Jessica was speaking a lot of French on tonight's episode. Yeah. What do you mean, a lot of French? I missed that part.
Oui.
You say you watched the first episode. When do you appear in it, Jay? First episode of what? Work in Progress? I'm in the first episode. I'm in the 4th, the 5th, and then I'm in another episode, but it ain't aired yet. I don't know which one it's gonna be. So, I'm hanging on in there, trying to do what I can, man.
All you can
do. Miss Crafty, you like that one, huh? All right, man. Before we wrap it up, I just want to thank everybody for coming through. For the record, I don't think Lulu is dead, and it ain't because of the 10 episode thing. I just didn't think he was dead. He didn't get shot. And he wasn't in there long enough for smoke inhalation. So, we'll see what happens. What do you think about that acting right quick, Big L, before we go? Why?
That was trash. That was funny. It was not, he didn't have to do that. That was some old school, like Wayans Brothers type shit back in the 90s. Like, why? Like, no, bro. Like, that was so corny. Nah, not good acting at all, man. He almost popped the blood vessel in his neck. Jesus Christ.
He almost bust a membrane.
All right. It was corny, nah. So we laid him in his socks.
Right. The socks. He died wearing tube socks.
Okay. He ain't got no clean draws. Those was
Right.
draws
Hey,
clean.
at least it wasn't no black dress socks
Yeah, no.
with sweatpants on. You
Trying to
know,
tell you something.
for real. Yeah, I've been putting up the clips on my channel. You know, I appreciate everybody for watching when I do power videos, but if y'all really want to help support your favorite channels, you gotta like tune in to more things that they produce. It really does help. I appreciate everybody checking in on power. I really do. You can check out a couple other clips and things I got. It really helps. And I'll show you all a clip right quick of well, I'm not gonna show you the clip. I'll show you where it's located. I can't actually play the clip during this right here. But anyway, you can check it out on my homepage of my channel. And I actually got one clip right here. And I got my channel very organized. Some people don't. But you got the home, the video, playlist, community. I put a lot of good stuff in the community. And, you know, here's a membership store of the channels I support. You can actually see whenever I'm live, it'll be right here showing that I'm actually live right now in the moment. Most recent uploads, all of the stuff as it go. And because I'm live right now, you can't actually see what's going on, but it would be right here in this area. So, and you can also go to the playlist and you can check out videos and things. So you can see different work in progress clips here and things. So you can see me trying to do what I can. I got other videos here separated. Got the sports night, live streams, P Valley. You better check out Uncle Clifford. And you know, a lot more. I even got some of the little shorts right here that you all can check out and have a laugh or two. So, you know, appreciate it, everybody, for coming through. Appreciate everybody that came through with the super chat. It was very much appreciated, and it helped me keep the lights on, literally, and keep the stream going. And I appreciate all of you all. I hope you all enjoyed my little videos that I put up for the super chat. And since it was a good night, I'm going to play one more just for the fun of it. All right. So I actually liked this movie. It was great filming this movie. And you should definitely check it out. Let me play it before we go.
Watch this. Now I'm going to close my eyes.
I was supposed to see that, but never did.
Man, that's a good movie. I should play that on Discord. It's called Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise. They renamed it Live, Die, Repeat. It was pretty cool. Every time it was some type of blood or something in the aliens they was fighting, and it got on him. And so every time he died, it reset the day. And so he died like hundreds of times, and it kept putting him back in the same day. And it took all of those times in order to learn how to defeat the aliens and stuff. It was actually really good. And that little exoskeleton with the weapons, that was dope. That was dope. So Tom Cruise makes some good special effect movies, man. Good sci-fi. And, you know, a lot of people tired of him for 30 years making movies, but Tommy still got a little bit left. You know, he all right. I ain't gonna hate on him. I'll still watch his movies. So,
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
Hey, man, y'all better be on Tuesday, man. I might be a little late getting off work, but, man, Tuesday, that sports talk, man. Football is here, and it's interesting as hell.
Yeah. Well, I just saw right here that Detroit sent something to me on CASHAPP. I appreciate you, fam. So I'm glad I did play that video. There you go for the Cash App. I appreciate it. It's this dollar symbol, J Moore Reviews. And if anybody, want to support on PayPal, it's J Moore Reviews as well. So, I appreciate every little bit of support. This is a work from home job for me. I put in a lot of time and work and effort. So I hope y'all enjoyed the show. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming through. And he said it was like Dr. Strange, how he died in a way, kind of. So yeah, definitely. And I appreciate y'all. And I'll be here tomorrow night after Lamont. I'm gonna be on Lamont Tyson channel at 9 o'clock Monday. We'll probably be on there for 2 hours or so. And then I'll be here for my last live stream about this episode for Power. Tuesday, we'll see if we do a sports talk. That's why I say you all got to show up. You got to support your creators, your favorite channels to let them know that what they're doing is right. So the more people show up, more people hit that like, then it lets me know, okay, this is some content that I should be focusing on. So it's very important, not only for the algorithm, but for the people that create it to know this is something they should keep doing. I know another YouTuber I was talking to said they're going to stop making videos about power because people aren't supporting it. And so you all got to, check it out, support them, and, come on through. And we'll see what happens Tuesday. If I do go live Tuesday, now that Hard Knocks is over with, I believe it will definitely be earlier. It'll probably be at around 8 o'clock. So I definitely will let you all know in the community tab. What time you be at work, Big L?
I don't get off till 10.
So the 11 would have been great for you, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what's up, man. I need to school you some more on football, man. Like, I've been trying to educate you in Discord, man.
Oh, you bananas. No.
I gotta let you know how football works, man. You don't know, man. I'm trying to bring you along, man. I'm trying to let you know, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, check out the community tab. I will be posting good information, updates to live streams, all kinds of stuff. So check that out. And I definitely will let you know what's going on with the sports and everything else. So everybody be safe. At the very least, wear a damn mask. I mean, it's not going to kill you, but the disease will. And, I don't want nobody to be sick out there. And, vaccination, that's another thing. We'll talk about that another time. Everybody be safe, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace. And,
Wear your mask.